first because you're the lady.
The lady.
I'm gonna move in here.
Keep that trend going.
Hi,
Goes
I'm
first.
Olivia Olson, and I'm the lady. Also, I play Marceline, the vampire queen.
I'm Adam Muto. I'm the executive producer.
Hey. I'm Jeremy Shada. I play Finn Human.
I'm John DiMaggio. I'm Banana Guard number 1.
John Kenny, Banana Guard number 2.
Yes.
And Ice King and Simon.
So good morning.
Morning.
Very good.
Congratulations on just the massive success of the show. Did you guys ever expect it to become what it is today?
No.
No?
No.
No.
I mean, that's the thing about being on a show that is like a cult hit like this, and and it's kind of creeping. I think it's mainstream now. It's totally mainstream. I mean,
Yeah.
I knew Adventure Time before all those mainstream.
But I mean, if you'd have told me 7 years ago that a character that I play is on a bullet train in Korea, I'd be like, really? That's ridiculous. So it's pretty shocking.
It's kind of like, I mean, no matter what, with anything you do, you hope it's successful and you hope it turns out well and you want it to be good, but you never expect anything to take off because there's so many things that you do that you're like, oh, this thing's so awesome, and it doesn't.
It just keeps getting more and more.
But the law of attrition for entertainment product is freaking brutal.
Yeah.
I know, just as an actress.
Most of the little sperm cells die on their way to fertilizing.
Yeah.
Can't get your hopes up for anything.
Yeah.
The sperm of show business.
Yeah, once in a while, one gets through and like, ding, success. It's like Discovery Channel.
Is that sign language?
Yeah, that was like a little tail. That was like a little sperm tail wiggling around. Yeah.
How much of this is actually like recording of this?
This is exactly what happens in between recording lines.
Yes.
So can you tell me about that dynamic? You guys all voice together in the same group
For the most part,
Generally,
For the most part.
Yeah, and then so 7 years. How's that relationship like changed for you guys? Is it just the same? Or?
It's gotten a lot more awful.
Yeah.
yeah, we kind of hate each other now.
I used to like John.
Tom the
I started
Diva
out-
Kenny.
I started out cutting John a lot of slack.
Yeah, and now.
But he just keeps on doing the same irritating shit.
Yeah.
Years.
I know, I feel the boys are constantly dicking around, and I just sort of sit there like...
Dicking around.
You don't just sit there.
Yeah,
That is
you
the biggest lie of
participate.
all time.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the truth?
No, it's very convivial. It's very spirited. Sometimes the people on the other side of the glass have to be the responsible adults and crack the whip. So that actual recording gets done. But I always think about like. There's some parallel universe like Earth 2 where I'm like an insurance salesman, like working in an office, you know what I mean? Like ready to blow my brains out. You know what I mean? Like the Tom Kenny of Earth 2 is going in, and let me tell you more about our specials. We have a very lovely trout. It's crusted with breadcrumbs. So we just feel, you mess around with fun, interesting, creative people every day, you know what I mean? That they give you money.
Hopefully don't.
Yeah, it's the best scam in the world. I'm telling you. But I feel lucky every day I do any voiceover whatsoever. But when it's something that's fun and successful, and the product is something that you can be proud to be associated with, that really touches people. Like,
You have camaraderie with the people that you work with. It's rewarding. It's a rewarding day.
And you realize most people don't have that at their jobs, like at all. Like it's just most people live lives of quiet desperation.
Definitely don't go home complaining about my bosses.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not me.
Except this guy.
Yeah. See, Adam,
He's got to deal with that.
He's got to be thinking like 2 years down the road.
Yeah.
We just come in and do our little booty call.
Yeah.
That felt good. Now on to the next one.
He's the one with all the forethought.
We get to do voiceover booty call.
Voiceover booty call.
What's
going on? Yeah.
He actually has to get emotionally involved.
I don't like this metaphor.
Okay, so far we've gone sperm, we've gone booty calls.
It's an Adult Swim show,
I have
right?
a question from a 9-year-old. 9-year-old whose name is Finn.
Oh, hey!
Finn
All
Mitchell.
right.
And he has a question. As Finn keeps getting older, how are you coming up with new ideas? Where is these storylines going to go? His voice is changing.
Well,
what's going on?
Episode we saw.
So Finn, talk to Finn.
Yeah, that's one of the shorts actually. So they're doing a little like adventure time, like digital shorts and stuff. And one of them we saw last night. There's a little part where I'm not spoiling it. It's just a final thing. But basically, Finn's like sleeping in the morning, and like BMO's rolling and doing whatever. And BMO goes up to Finn, and you see like a little kind of like first hair of a mustache going on in Finn, and BMO just plucks it. He goes, forever young.
And then Finn makes up and goes,
tear rolls down my face.
oh, my lip hurts again. So BMO's been doing this for a while.
No, but I mean, the good thing is that
send BMO over to my place. Pluck my beard out one strand at a time.
Yeah, luckily though, like Finn does age throughout the show, and we have been doing that. And I think that's pretty cool. You definitely see that, especially as this goes on. You see kind of the relationships type stuff that you have to start going through and all that.
They're very loud. We've already determined that.
But yeah, that kind of determines what kind of stories we tell now. Just because when he was 12, we had to kind of tell a different type of story because he was
And
so
there's
young.
I mean, you guys are very popular. So, I mean, where is he going to stop aging?
We could see
Do you have an idea?
We could see a 25-year-old Finn. I mean,
that's going to be a dark adventure.
I see a lot of them at these Comic-Cons.
Yes.
Wow, Finn's their guts hanging out.
Yeah, all right. Finn's with the gut hanging out. Yeah, should have went as Jake.
Hey, it's not a gut, it's a dad bod, and it's sexy, okay? Leo DiCaprio has shown us.
So I recently saw the Barry Crimmins documentary.
You
that
did?
You were in.
I've not seen it yet.
Really? Yeah, well, we're in the press, so we get the review copies. But I didn't know
But
that
Bobcat's
you
the
knew
reason I was out till
Bobcat.
3:30 a.m. Last night, so this all ties in. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you knew him. I mean, were you initially going to be a stand-up?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, we were teenagers, and we were working. I was playing in garage bands and doing stand-up in bars when I was like 15, 16 years old.
See, on
and it's pretty weird, but yeah, I mean, Syracuse is not really like a showbiz hotbed of showbiz, so it's like we were just kind of trying to figure out. We got to get out of here. There has to be a way to make a living in a creative way that's not cutting meat or working at the Chrysler factory or any of the other kind of Bruce Springsteen jobs that are available here in Syracuse. So I think in our own, nobody
fixing sinks and plumbing.
Saying that you wanted to make a living being creative was like insanity in a place like that. Okay, nice fantasy, but what are you really gonna do? So yeah, I think we tried stand-up, we played in bands, we did sketch groups, and the best part about being in kind of a small town is that you can just kind of take over.
Yeah.
There's no improv, there's no growling. You just go, all right, we're 16 years old and we're taking over. And we did.
No, the final cut of the movie is great. Like,
great.
It tugs at your heartstrings. It's amazing.
Cool. It's a documentary about a guy we met when we were.
What, Barry Crimmins?
Your dad knows him.
What, comic from Boston, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Back in the
deep
comedy
dude.
club days,
Yes.
as my dad called them.